So as you can see, we've created our homepage now and it's looking great, but there is only one more problem, and that is when we go to open this on a mobile or on a smaller page, it's going to look really rubbish. I'll show you what I mean now. So this would be like the mobile version. On your mobile it would squeeze it all down, and as you can see it's stacked up our freedom title. Our buttons are all a bit weird, and if we scroll down we can see here that it's all gone a little bit wrong as well. But I'm going to show you what we can do to fix this and to make it completely mobile friendly. So if we just go back to the website and click on Edit with Elementor. So the first thing we're going to do is go up to the top here where it says Duplicate Section, and we're going to click that. So now we have two versions of that screen, and what we're going to do is make it so one is visible only on desktops and the other one is only visible on mobiles. If you do this, your website will be better than 95% of other websites, because most people just don't bother trying to make their site mobile friendly. So the second one is going to be our mobile one. So if we click on our heading and go to style, you can see that it's the size of, let's say, 127, and this is going to be too big for the mobile. So what we're going to do is reduce that to, I don't know, let's say 61, and then we're also going to click on our buttons and we're going to align them to the center. These columns on mobile versions will stack on top of each other, so I know it doesn't look right now, but once it appears on mobile it's going to look a lot nicer. So you're probably wondering how we're going to be able to make this show only on mobile and this one only on desktop. I'll show you how to do that now. So if you go to the top one, the one that we're going to show on desktop, and click on Edit Section, and if then we now go to Advanced, and if we go to Responsive, here it says Visibility. Remember, this is our desktop version, so we don't want to hide it on desktop, we want it to have it on show. We don't want to hide it on tablet, we want it to be on show, but on mobile we want it to be hidden. So if we click that, this section here will not show on the mobile, only this one will. So we're now going to go to this one, click on Edit Section, and now we're going to click on Advanced. We're going to go down to Responsive, and we're going to hide it on desktop, and we're going to hide it on tablet. And once you're done there, just click Save. So if we scroll down from here, this section was fine. This kind of just looked alright on the mobile. It came down in one singular block at a time, which is fine. But here is where it did mess up again. So we're just going to duplicate this. And on the first one, we're going to click on Advanced, go to Responsive, and we're going to hide on mobile. And then on the bottom one, we're actually going to quickly edit this first. So we're going to change the title to be in the center. And then we're going to do the same with the text. And then we're going to do the same with the buttons. And now if we go to Advanced and Responsive, we're going to get this to hide on desktop and hide on tablet. And then we're going to click Save. So now if we go to view our page, it's looking great on desktop. Nothing's been duplicated or anything like that. But if we check on our mobile version, and then we give this a refresh, you can see that everything now fits all in the center, and when you're scrolling through a mobile it's going to look a lot nicer than what it did before. So that's it done. That's our homepage looking snazzy and great, and I hope yours is looking fantastic as well. But we're going to move on to the next section, which I think is going to be our About page.